So, here's the story. Here's the story of Factorio. The story of Factorio is that you've crash-landed on a planet and you're trying to impose capitalism on everyone. Alright, so let's go down and just grab these trees. We're gonna need trees early on. Trees are important early on. Just in general, they help with power lines and things like that. Eventually you can overcome your need for trees. But for right now, we do have all of our elements in a nice early location. Look for coal rocks to help. So first off, I think we just, what is it? We have enough that we need to mine, no, we do need these. Okay, so we can make a burner. Let's go ahead and put a burner, easy access, and an oven, easy access into our inventory. Now the first thing we want to do is, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think you just make we need more iron. Oh yeah, we've got to make the oven first. So we do need an oven right away, immediately. And we do need to mine for some coal. Doing well, thank you. Human leather corset factory. Now, the only mod that I'm using is Bob's Time mod. The clock mod is very good because it just, it's going to tell us what time it is. Very important. Spicier Nips, God bless, thank you for the resub. A wonderful name. Miners deposit directly into bot. Yes, we will do that, but there's also another trick that I learned from some very edgy commenters a while back. Now let's go ahead and we're going to move this over to here. I think that this is the right formation. And then we do this. And then we take all of this. And then we actually get to mine this by hand. Well, we don't have to mine it by hand. We could mine it without our hands. Yes, you have to face them toward each other so they refuel each other. Amelia, thank you. That is the go-to thing. I will actually be looking, because that's pretty much the only growth hack that I know for Factorio. Though there are some others, I think. Long range speeds makes you build and move things if you see them. I don't even really know what that is. Do I have any experience? I have about 20 hours in Factorio, so I'm like a beginner. I get how it works. I get the basic mistakes you're supposed to not make. By no means an expert in any way. Please, I do need some try-hard help here today. I do need some Factorio try-hards. Getting a blueprint book from Factorio Prince. Oh, is that another mod? See, that would be nice, but I just kind of like making my own things in a way. Like, it's all about the story for me, It's all about the story. All right, so here we are coming to the end of the first day. Okay, we've got up our second miner. We're going to need even another miner because... let's just see. Okay, we've got more coal. Let's put some of this into there. Oh, wait, we don't even have... Crap. Pardon my French. Here we go. Okay, we've got another miner. Okay, so now we can automate this junk. And let's take out that. And then we put that in there. Good. Okay, so now we've got both of these things being deposited into there. That took a lot of work. But now we're automatically reproducing plates. We still need more junk, though. What else do we need? Yeah, I don't really want to go blueprints here. That's okay. But thank you. I didn't know about them, really. I think that they've improved the whole blueprint system. Let's see. Copy your own section of instructions and paste it for repeat. I thought they added that to 1.2. Alright, so... let's continue mining out some stone. Great, so now we've got 12. Do we have enough for, 2 ovens then? We're going to need a lot of ovens if we want to make this happen. And we're also going to make 2 of these burner mining drills so that we can make 2 burner mining drills face each other, which is kind of OP because it generates coal forever. This is like one of my favorite things I've ever learned about the game. Yeah, all you have to do is that. That's amazing. So those 2 burner mining drills are facing each other. The other ones are refueling that, and we just have to occasionally refuel with the coal. Build a factory using limited resource deposits. Fight off alien bugs that are attracted to get stronger from pollution. Something like this. Is there really any advantage to fighting the bugs? I don't think that you get... I mean, as far as I know, I've never gotten resources from fighting them. Maybe I'm an idiot, though. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so as far as I know, this is, like, what you do. So now I've liberated myself from the injustice of having to mine for coal. All I need to do now is transfer coal, and I transfer plates. Now, what's next? What is really, like, the next move? Chaining the burners miners is fantastically expandable. That's true. Unfortunately, it doesn't make the resources to make even more of them. So we've got to keep refueling these things. What is the other one? Can we just keep doing that for... No, we can't really do that forever. We could do that for coal, but eventually, before that, you know, it's not really worth it to do for more than 2, right? Oh, bros, I hadn't even thought of that. Whoa, wait a minute. I can see your design in my head. I'm gonna go make it right now. So what, you face... Well, technically, you could probably face it for an infinite number of drills as long as they're in a circle, right? Let's go and do that just because... Yeah, but at the same time, it also kind of wastes coal too, right? You really... As long as you get any shape of these things. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and demo this. I think I see what you mean in my head. I'll make 2. I hadn't even thought of this. I thought you could do them only, like, facing each other, but let's go ahead and do this. Could you do this? In theory? Yeah. That could work. Or really, you could do it in any number of ways that makes for a lot of them. Okay, like, that's quite legit. I like that. You could keep doing that forever and ever. I bet somebody's gonna try that now. Yeah, a coal snake. You could chain them. Can you do that in any way such that it'll refuel the other ones? Like, I think they'll always depend one on the other, though, right? That's the only unfortunate part about this. So here we've got all of this junk. And what else do we need? Yeah, welcome, Bob. Extract items using control and click. I thought just right click. What do you mean by extract? Yes. Very good. Alright, so calling back and forth, but now we need, really, ideally we could just get, like, human power. Well, we've got to mine the other resources, so let's go ahead and do that. Obviously we're going to need something that mines out, what is it? Rocks for us. We could use some rocks here. So let's go ahead and take this. Now, it is advantageous here for us to build a box. That box. Here it is. There we go. Okay, so now we've got automatic stone mining. Obviously, we need to keep coming back and forth to refuel these things, so that's somewhat ass. Our lives could be improved in that way. We have to keep refueling this thing. That's also somewhat ass, but it's fine, you know. I'm just going to keep on taking out a good number of these. Pulling out all the iron furnace. Oh, wait, you could just control click to... Oh, damn, I didn't know about that. Damn. I did not know that. Thank you, Pope Adam. So we... Oh. That makes life better. Whoa. So that takes away all of the outputs. How do we add inputs, though? Like, see there? I just accidentally took out all the coal. Oh, well, whatever. Semi-auto. Okay, well, that's... I did not know that after 20 hours of playing it, so that is an advantage. Coal in hand. Okay, so we've got all that. Equip the input and click it on the thing you want to put in. Okay, good. So we've got that. Now we've got, burner mining drills. Steam engines. Let's make a couple more of these things, because we need, well, the next thing we're going to need is copper. Let's just get a little bit of all of our resources out. That would be very nice, I think. In my opinion, personally. Let's find some area where these are together. Here we are. Oops, I'm in the way. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll put this here. And now we just do this. What day are we on again? Deposit all of that crap in there. Unfortunately, I need to keep doing that. I don't know how to do it the other way. Rush electricity, manually package labor that can be automated. It's true. It's true. We want to get a little bit of that out of the way, and I think it's kind of cool because there are some neat tricks here that you could do. But yeah, now that we've got this basic automation up, we will want to start going for electricity. All right, so we could keep control clicking those. Hit Alt to see what every building. I think I did know that one. Apparently, it's being used for blueprints now, though. Oops, what did I click there? What did I click? I do not know what I clicked. Sir Draconis and C Shockwave, A and Crayo, God bless. Thank you for the subs, my friends. What did I click? Where am I? Where even am I? What is this doing? Delete blueprints? Right click? No, unfortunately. Q. Oh, Q. Alt. Oh, that's weird. Don't know what did that. All right, well, either way, we got that. Deconstructing. All right, so we open up the map and check out this pollution spread. Blueprint. Oh, yeah, we can lower the pollution if we do that, right? So, pollution. Pollution. Oh, this is horrible. Okay. Unfortunately, or rather fortunately, it hasn't gone to the enemy bases yet. All right, so 2 days in, and we still don't have power. Let's go ahead. And then now let's do what we've really been meant to do. Well, we need to. Oh fuck, we need copper again. And so if we go later, lead blueprints, deconstructing. Yeah, something like this. There we go. Okay, so 30 copper plates. That's enough to get an offshore pump, and then we're gonna need a boiler and a steam engine. Obviously, we'll also need some pipes. Really, no advantage to regular pipes. I think the only good ones really are the other pipes, as is their technical name. Base to the north is going to get triggered. Yeah, they'll probably want to kill us. Should we stop? Well, we'll stop polluting soon. I haven't really gone into the specifics of the pollution system. I got to be honest here. I don't really get how it works. Let's put pipes down here. We will want quick access to that. We'll also want quick access to these sorts of pipes. Yeah, this is fine too. I might as well just put everything onto this inventory. There we are. Okay, now, yeah. I think I'm just gonna put this at the lake. The duck may swim on the lake, but my daddy owns the lake. All right, so we've got that, but we're gonna need to deliver coal to this thing. So next, we're also going to need a steam. Obviously, I'm going to fix this later because it's just crap right now. Well, now we've got some way of creating power, and we can hook this up to a grid. All right. Probably a lot wrong there, but that's fine. This is I'm getting back into Factorio. Yes, we'll need ammo soon as well. That's true. All right, it looks like our coal luck has run out. And also these things have just... Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Gosh, I'm so glad that I learned that. Thank you for teaching me that. There we are. Okay, add all that in there. Now we got to add more to this. Trees insulate the pollution. Spread. It's the downside of planting in the desert. The pollution spreading to the xenopus. Oh, really? Huh. I didn't realize that the trees themselves, like, blocked it off directly. That's kind of neat, though. Huh. What are we doing here? We've got more than enough coal. That's good. All right, fine. Get cannon wagons. Ah, the cannon wagons are very nice. But that's a very long way into the playthrough, though. All right, so now we've got the boiler. So now we've got to deliver this shit over to the... Jesus Christ, this is a long ass... Okay, so we're going to need a lot more iron. So we're going to want to build more. Generally speaking, more is always right here. Okay, let's do this. 47 iron plates, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna need to make just an ass ton of these. Let's get these along here. And then we'll do these. Okay, that's good. So now we've got this junk fixed up. And then we just do this. Now, is there a button that you can press to automatically refuel? Because I know the one for automatic, what is it, defuel, or like automatically take out the resources, but is there one to automatically put it in? What is it, Buttered Waffles? Hello, my friend, how are you? Absorbing the pollution. Pollution temperature, I did not know that. I've never really looked much into the pollution tab. Like Al Gore. Okay, it looks like we are upsetting them to the north here, though. We're creating an awful lot of pollution right here. Very bad to rely on coal. Control T with the coal in hand. Control T with the... Oh, like to do that. Shift click on the buildings. Oh, you gotta be holding the coal. Damn, that's kind of odd. Or I wouldn't have expected that. Let's just try putting that into my hand. Control. Oh. Okay, well that makes sense, kind of. Alright, well if we take that and then we put it in my hand. Control T? Oh, I see. Control T is research. Okay, so then that makes sense. Submachine is what is a sub? Oh, a submachine gun. There is no word, just a submachine. Like a submarine. If we do this... Oh, that's kind of nice. So then we refuel like... Okay, so then that is rather good. Oh, so we can just keep doing this. And then we can put the coal into my hand. Oh, that's cool! Look at that. We can just keep refueling that way. That is nice. That is very nice. Oh, I like it. Okay, so now we can... Thank you so much, Jesus. Where would I be without you? This is the lactate I've needed from my audience, so to speak. Alright, were you a cow, and I would be taking from your udders. Alright, let's grab all of this crap now. Now we've got tons of iron plates. This is great. We can produce a lot of ramps now. Ramps. You love ramps. You like these ramps, don't you? I know you like my ramps. You love it when I place ramps. Everybody loves it when I place ramps. Alright, enough of that. Uttered in the Factorio mod. God bless. Alright, so now the whole point of this game is to get motion going, you know? So we gotta bring this over to here. We gotta bring all the coal over to this thing. Belt lanes, that's what I meant to say. Because when we bring the coal over to the, the power... We could avoid all of this junk if we just brought that over. You know what, screw this. I have a better idea. It may take me longer to do this. I know I'm gonna regret this. I do like how it does this in Factorio. Are we on the end of day 3, day 4? Death World with burner. Oh god, that would be bad. Too much pollution. So now we've got to get fuck. Take all that. Give me all of that. And then put the coal in my... Ah, this is nice. There we go. Okay, so now we've got we got to put this in here. We grab all of... I keep forgetting. Now that I know these tricks, I can't be stopped with this. Great. Okay, so we put this in here. I completely, like, lose... God, you gotta think so fast. The one problem with Factorio, I'll say this, is that you always feel like a failure when you play this game because you always feel like that you could do everything better. Yeah, piping the water. Thank you, Pancake. Taking the idea right out of my lips. Right out of my lips. So we need these things. I prefer the underground iron pipes. I don't really know why. They look clean. I got those copper plates. There we go. I mean, one thing that would pay would be if we just learned to play this map. Every map is unique, its own special snowflake. Let me see. Yeah, no, you will feel it's like playing chess to play Factorio. You know? Like, I remember one time when I was in college, I stayed up with my roommate to play chess together. We started, here was the problem, was that he had a very high GPA. He had, like, almost a 4.0 GPA. But we started playing at, like, 3 a.m. We were up till, like, the morning playing chess. It was Saturday. So if the same thing happens with Factorio, you know, but you will always feel dumb playing it, you know. So let's see here. Are we directly south? I want to make a turn in it then. Okay, we're going to need more pipes. So I've brought the pipes over here, and then I'm going to bring them up. Underground pipes, also more efficient. Yeah, it's odd that the underground pipes are also more efficient with resources. Oh, yes. Oh, wait, no. Crap, we just triggered an attack. All right, is this where... Yep, this is where we die. All right. Just going to attempt to... Fuck. All right, so clearly this death world was just bad idea. What would we do differently? That one was that one. I mean, we could have let him destroy everything. That's the death. That's why it's a death world. Is because you will mostly die. Now I'm gonna respawn. I'm gonna stop it there because obviously this is just it's just an ass world. This is an ass death world. We won't play this one. We'll find a new seed maybe. But what would we do differently? Look at them getting away with all of that. I'll have my revenge. But the good news is this, is that I was thinking of playing it on a harder difficulty. At least I took one of them with you. Better than predicted, so under 20, something like this. Actually, we've been streaming for only like less than 40 minutes. Get a grassy forest tile. So let's go out and find a better seed. So what were the problems here? We created too much pollution to, oh my god. What we should really do is just slow down. I don't think that we really need this burner into each other thing. I think that's fun. Maybe do 2 of those, but really limit the number of burners. Because that was clearly too many. What else do we need to do? 10 ammo if we die, can harvest the ammo. Oh, really? Can I harvest it? Oh, yes, there is my dead body. God, look at it. That's so sad. I'm a clone of myself. Monjol can supply. Something like this. Yeah, you know. So let's go out. Let's start a new one because we want to actually figure out how to make it work. Quit game. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Oh, let's just take a second to admire this cannon train. Cannon trains are just amazing. God, is this place like made to kill? Yeah, this is a pretty incredible base. Only problem is there's no like entry points. Okay, let's do free play again. Death World. Yeah, the arty trains. Do I have gun turrets from the get-go, or do I have... Oh, gun turrets from the get-go could work, I suppose. We might have to do that. So let's go ahead, let's find a new world seed, and we'll also build some gun turrets from the get-go. But we want to get to electricity as fast as possible. Yeah, to reduce pollution spread. I don't want to change too much in the settings. I do want it to be at the very least a legit Death World playthrough. Did we modify it last time? We didn't modify the starting area, but we could just go through a bunch of seeds. I think, like, I didn't get the thing about the pollution. Let's see if we can get closer to water as well, because we had to use up too many resources to get to this water. Oh, this place is actually quite nice. I mean, having just done that one where we had that ass load of, like, desert around us, we are near water. We are surrounded by forests. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Ignis Pluvius and Duke Courage. I think I missed that one before. God bless. Thank you. Ignis Pluvius with the Duke Courage with the resub. Thank you. God bless. Hell yeah. Thank you, my friend. This is a good place. Nay, copper is near the bad guys. That's true, but it's nice. I like how close we are to water. Let's get... Copper isn't... Yeah, the bad copper also make... Can we do better? I don't like the copper's distance in terms of later expansion, though. That's true. Yeah. Otherwise, it's a real shame that copper isn't closer, because otherwise this would be a good world. Let's keep trying for it, because we want to get, like, a perfect seed. Yeah, we could do better. We could do better. All right, this is ass. Look how... You have enemies in the copper already. That's no good. Keep going. This is... okay if it weren't for that enemy base right there. Rogim, God bless. Came for the voice and found some... Usually it's the opposite, but God bless Rogim. Thank you, my friend. No. 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 Wait, actually, that one, they were very close together. But I want more green in the map, because that makes for, you know... People like green on YouTube thumbnail. Really no other reason. Green and blue just do very well on YouTube thumbnails. I have learned. As everyone misspell biters as bitters? I thought it was like isn't bitters actually a thing though? Yes, it's the YouTube. It's all for the thumbnail. That's why. Why else would I be doing everything as I am? No, there is an... Now, this one, yay or nay? It's kind of far apart, but there is decent distance from the biters. I have lots of crappy cliffs on there, but it's safe. That's true, yeah. Those cliff locations aren't good. But it is very safe. Look at all the trees near us. That's true. Is seed be letters? I don't remember, but you can't... Can I try amphibian? All right, let's get yay or nay. Yay or nay. Yeah, and if you have a reason why. That's copper. I don't... Yeah, that's true. The one thing, if the copper were closer, that would be nice. They were, like, so nice and close together. Water is all in pretty sketchy areas. That's true. I still think we could do better. This one is nice. Let's just, like, save this seed, because I like this seed. I'm going to write down worlds... I'll copy down world seeds that I like, because I don't want to just get stuck with nothing. And we can keep on regenerating. It's just sad. This world just makes me sad looking at it. Huh. This is interesting. I like it. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? 32802746555. This is a very nice world. This is a challenge, but allows good expansion. That's true. This one, they are kind of far apart. What do you think of the early game, though? It looks like we could easily run into these ones. Yay, nay. Let's keep trying, because I think we could get even better. I like what's off to the... Oh, this is perfect. Okay, this is completely perfect. Thank God we kept going. This world is a perfect world. If you want to copy this one down, it's 1642962. 696, baby. All right, this is perfect. Jesus Christ, that was... I thought we were going to be looking for like a half hour. No, that's good. Okay, yay. Absolutely. 10 out of 10. Plenty of room for expansion, not bad cliffs, close water. You actually do have natural water on this side, so that's a natural defense from two sides. It's pretty beautiful, this map. Let's like look around a bit. Okay, it gets kind of horrible when you come out into the rest of the world, but that's fine because we're really in like the Garden of Eden. This is the cradle of civilization we're beginning in here. I say yes. That's my phone number. Jeez. I was thinking of just... Oh, yes. God, look, we're already in the iron deposit. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Okay. So. Squidward. I don't know why I said Squidward. I just like the name. All right, fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. What game is this? Towel. It is, Factorio. Factorio has expanded my brain. You'll need some... What is it? You'll need some prescription medication before you... Oh, God. All right, let's begin. All right, trees. We got trees here. We'll take a couple of trees. Or you know what? The trees are just so beautiful. I don't even want to take them down. Let's go ahead and we'll do our thing to begin. We need these two. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna put this down on iron. I think the very first thing you like pretty much need to do. Is there any not doing this as your first move in Factorio as just doing this? I feel like that always needs to be your first move, and then you need to mine for coal. Can you just go straight over coal? Next time land in water so I don't destroy the shrimp. Yeah, if only we had landed the ship right. That would have just been... That was the catch. That's what we needed to do the whole time. Jeez. Okay, let's... you know, I'll take out a couple of these just so I can refuel. I like that new trick, so what is this? We do that. That's great. So now we can refuel. Let's mine for a little bit more coal. Toss them into the coal first. I burner on coal with chest. You do burner on... You could do that if you wanted to make more coal, but then you'd have to do that move next, right? Less mine. Okay, so less mining. I guess you could take the time to, like, explore, but at some point you gotta do it, right? Rithrin, God bless. Hey, thanks for catching it. Hell yeah. Actually, I can kind of see what you mean now, because if you do... Yeah, you know, like, these are little speed run things. Place challenging scenario, placing everything about biters max wasn't a good... Yeah, the everything max is, I'm convinced, impossible. I don't know how to do it. Some rocks have coal inside. I guess you could do, like, coal and iron on the inside. That could work, yeah. Something like this. Alright, so we've fed the golden goose now, and we're ready to... I'm pretty sure the next thing we can do is... Yeah, we've got to mine out for some stone. That's pretty much... Like, you can't really get around that. It's good that we got the stone here. We don't really need a lot of stone. We need more... Really, just iron. Iron and some copper to start. We have a very rich iron deposit, though. Fish and it heals? You can fish? I bet there's some crazy mods out there. Is that really a thing? Or am I just misreading it, maybe? You could start with belts from the get-go and orient towards first furnace chunk. Huh. Wow, jeez, I hadn't even thought of belts from the... I guess that could be interesting. Let's do one of these. Let's just go with the classic fan favorite here of doing jeez, we gotta get... Okay, so my favorite start is like this, and then you go straight to that, so that way you can have burners refuel each other. It's just something beautiful about having two burners refuel each other. It's like... It's like the burners are... okay. You know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm about to say about the burners. Hell yeah, Pope Adam. Hell yeah. Alright, so first day, not very much progress here. Alright, so we've got all of this junk. Now what do we need? Now we probably want to go to automatically mining stone, right? That's usually the next go-to move, because we keep having to mine stone if we want to make stuff, so let's do that automatically. And then we'll probably get this tree off of the stone, right? The tree stands alone. The tree no longer stands. Rip tree. Rip tree. Alright, now I think I'm going to go for something slightly less paranoid here to start, just because... God, I keep forgetting that you could do this. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So majestic. Because I don't want to keep on polluting with the doubling up. I would rather just take a little bit longer, you know? I know that's saying a lot because I've done the coal, but I think the coal thing is pretty much unavoidable. Right, so we've got this. Let's do this. Good, that has plenty. Damn it. There it is. Okay. That's pretty well mined. We've got this. So now we want to just get straight onto power as soon as we can, because obviously that's going to make our lives a lot better. But we need copper before that. Did I get a mixed output miner accidentally? Did I? If I did, it was by mistake. Oh, you could do that. I think I just got over stone here. Hey, Ghoul King, what's up, brother? How are you, my man? Just doing my taxes, like I said. Yeah, it's been a horrible year. But how are you? Where are you? Actually, well, you're on the same time zone as me now, so you're free for the day. I've been Factorioing. What are you up to, Ghoul? Ghoul King, everybody. It was the mini robot. Where are the mini... Unfortunately, we don't have mini robots yet because we're still very poor. We will be poor for a very long time. Let's go ahead and put these in there. There we go. Okay, so now we got the copper and the iron, and everyone's glad about that. All right, I don't like to keep my power away from the water. It helps me center myself in yogic meditation if I have the water near the power. Because water in the ancient Taoist story signifies power, even at the beginning of Genesis, the great Taoist book of the Bible. They had water at the beginning. There was a great watery swirl before creation. The creation accounts don't say that there was nothing. They say that there was water. So that's all I have to say about that. All right, do everything by hand, save the planet. I think Spiff did wasn't that his 500 player Factorio, which is quite amazing that they had 500 players in one. I think it just kind of speaks to how well this game works. It's amazing. All right. The Factorio philosophy. Jeez. Okay, so let's get the offshore pump. Yeah, good. All right, so we get the offshore pump. I think I heard that on... Well, VeggieTales is very... I mean, I had a religious upbringing, so they would play VeggieTales when they couldn't get, like, a field trip going, and they just had all the kids in. So we thought it was hysterical. VeggieTales was very funny to children, not adults, which I am now. All right, let's go ahead and put this here. Obviously, we could keep on doing this. It's just very efficient, It's very nice. We could fix this up later on, but I don't feel like it, so let's do this. All right, so now, obviously, the next thing that we need to do is get the coal over there. So we need to get a lot of iron is really the next step. We just need to make a lot of iron, but we also don't want to pollute because that's bad for the environment. The reason I don't want to pollute is not because I'll be killed by monsters. I keep doing that. I keep going into the tab. I gotta fix it. Spiff out everyone's Zerg rush. It went just as expected. Wait, did everybody die or did everybody kill the... I think I watched the beginning of that video. I have like an amazingly short attention span for videos. It's really sad, it's like I make videos. There should be more hope for people like me who are making the videos, but no, my attention span lasts for about 2 minutes. That's unfortunate. It's TikTok, it's the TikTok in me. A full-grown amphibian. 2 was in religious ed. Hell yeah. All right. So what do we need next? My brain is like out of order. I try to do too many steps at once when I think about these things, and it just gets me tripped up. There we go. I do want to have one of these for each of these because it helps me organize. Okay, now let's go back over to our coal production things. Nab out all of that. Okay, that's great. So now we can just put all of this into there. And then we get all of this into this. Artificial world. The pollution is merely constructed by people. I always like to think that Factorio is like a dream that someone's having, Electric drills, belts, inserters. Yes, we want to get over to electricity because now, look at our pollution is starting to get closer to the... We still have plenty of time, don't get me wrong, but we don't want to anger the bugs because that's bad. I mean, bad for the environment. 88. I have ADHD, so I watch a video for 2 minutes, binge entire playlists. I could... I mean, I feel like I get that, so to speak, when I, when I'm watching. Okay, so here we go. Let's put in all that. And I'm really not being very efficient with this. I just feel like my clicks could do better. Alright, let's just keep grabbing out the coal. I guess we could do better with that coal. Really, maybe 4 burners at the beginning. Maybe I went too hard on it. Put in like... I'm gonna just Minecraft the rest of this. There we go. Okay, I Minecrafted it. Alright, so now we've got enough for just a ton of belts. Is it time yet to make belts, or do we... No, let's just go straight to belts. Let's do it now. I want them. Let's make even more of those. Okay, great. Okay, without going into the building's context... Yes. Oh, what am I... Hold down control and left-click mouse on the building to collect from it. Yes, I just learned that right now. Is there a way to deposit half of it into the building? Because that I am still quite bad at. Oh, wait, ass. Damn. Sometimes you just gotta go in, though. Like, there. Okay, I don't want to put all of it into that building. There we go, okay. Alright, so now we've got this. I just want to get all of these belts out, and I want to poop out all of the belts in one big, you know, one giant release. There it is. Okay, all of the iron plates. Make even more of those. Okay, so now we've got 62 belts. That's bananas. That's how good. All right. Let's just go in with the simplest path. A straight line is the simplest path. So we'll do that. And we've got to get that straight line over to, obviously, the coal, which the coal won't be a straight line anymore, but it's fine. It's fine. All right, let's do this. Junk. There it is. Oh, crap, I just ran out of that. It always happens at the wrong... There it is, okay. Oh, Jesus. Why did I put stone in there? No, I didn't mean to do that. What is all of this hoopla? Alright, this is why we need to get electricity earlier, because otherwise you just drive yourself mad managing all of this junk. We need more iron plates. I'm going to control and shift and left click deposits a single item into a building. At that point, I feel like I'd rather just open up the context. Well, let's give it a shot. You know, you're an idea guy. Control and shift. That's not working for me. It'd be nice if I could deposit like half the pile, but I guess that would get kind of paranoid. You know, before too long, we'll just have more materials than we even could ever want. So, but I mean, that is a very nice trick. I didn't know that from before. My favorite thing is just riding the belt. I don't know if you guys ever played the original Sims, or like back when I was a kid. I didn't have a good computer. So I would play The Sims on Game Boy Advance. And I thought I was, like, edgy because I was playing The Sims. I was like, oh, The Sims are, you know, they do bad things to people. So I enjoyed the feeling of edginess from the Game Boy games. Oh, wait, crap. We didn't leave space between this and this. What am I going to do now? Oh, we could rebuild it later. It's fine. We could just build, like, 3 pipes. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, so that's why I feel edgy when I play Factorio. It feels good, you know. Alright, let's get all these pipes out. Nothing to see here, just a few pipes. Move along. Alright, I don't want to have boilers in my hot menu. I don't need them that much. Actually, you know what? Steamers, you know, screw everything I say, I end up reversing. Everything that you say that you won't need in, like, mass amounts, you end up needing in massive amounts in Factorio. So I'm just going to do everything the most efficient way I can. Rotate in place with R. That's very nice. Oh, I think I did know that one. Need more miners. Well, we will get more miners. I just don't want to make any more of these coal-fueled miners, if that makes sense. I want to get electric power ASAP. So we got the copper plates. We got the stones. That's good. Now we can start to afford... to move up in our lifestyle. 100 copper plates. Why can't I make some of this stuff? Oh, I need more iron again. Alright, so we've got this. And we're going to be making power soon, baby. Yes. Alright, let's get this. Put this. I know this won't work later on, but let's just do something simple to start. I can't remember what you hold. I think you just hold it down here, yeah. I love this trick. That's my favorite trick. Okay, we're going to need to do that for a while. Now we got to power this thing. So first we just got to manually place in coal. Now we can do this junk. We're going to need to cut down a couple more trees. Get a tattoo of Gary Coleman for a hype train. That seems a little random, but yeah, I mean, I welcome it. I was watching burning the... Oh, God. How close are the biters to coming? It's going to be a little while. Oh, shit. We actually almost angered that nest. We want to make sure we don't anger any nests at the beginning, though. Because I'm just scared, you know. I do want there to be tension, but I'm bad at this, so... Yeah, you know, what can you say? All right, let's get... fuck. Yeah, that's what we need. Just a bunch of that. Okay, these things we will need in high supply here, so... let's do this. Obviously, we're going to want to put in more of this junk. Okay, so great. So now we actually have power running. Thank God. Took long enough. And now, to automatically get the coal onto the belt, we've got to... I feel like it's like enjoyably setting up a piece of IKEA furniture when you start playing Factorio, you know? Now, where do we get the science? Again, I forget how we get science. Oh, wait, electric mining drill. Yeah, that's what we need. Here it is. Thank God. I thought I had to get science first for a second. Okay, so then we just want to get yeah. Screw these burners. Go straight to electric mining drills. You don't want to be stuck with that. Okay, let's just keep running this power line along here. You know, I want my things to be rectilinear because it's just more satisfying. So let's do this. Yep. Just like that. There it is, baby. Yeah, there we go. Right, and let's just run this along here. Crap, I can't reach. I am too short. Okay, that's fine. There. Happy now? I gotta keep expectations low. I didn't go to college. I'm lying. Unfortunately, I did go to... You know, I don't have that's like the underdog story. But I guess that's a pissy thing to say. Imagine using the burners unironically. Oh, like... It's always... It feels like going from the Ford Model T to like a... I don't know, like a high-tech car, like a Honda Civic or something. Here we are. Okay, great. So we've got that junk. I'm going to go ahead and just deconstruct all of this because we don't want to rely on this at all. This is creating a lot of pollution, and we've almost got to one of their nests, too. We want to just stop that right now. Get the hell out of there. Great. Okay, so we got to stop the production. Stop the production, baby. Okay, now we're producing, like, no pollution except... do our ovens produce pollution? Science from the blue bubble in my crafting... We are almost up to the science yet. First, we just want to get the basic stuff. Ah, God bless Dogecoin backer. You know what would be a funny name? Would be Dogecoin Barker. Dogecoin came up a lot today, didn't it? Dogecoin is just... I just find it confusing. All right, we're going to need to change this, too. Yes, we are. So I think we'll have our main factory line running, like... We'll probably want to go north with that, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh, it's Mark! Mark.exe, my friend! God bless, how are you, my friend Mark? Haven't been doing Zomboid, but have you been on Zomboid? How did your stream go? Oh yeah, Mark. God bless, my friend. Oh, also, I was trying to find you on Discord. I don't have you on do you do Discord? Mark, I want to catch up with you, man. God bless. Press P to see the... Oh, wait, P is a shortcut. Oh my God, look at this. So, this is science. Look at this. This is science. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, he is on the disc. Oh, hell yeah. Are you on the Facebook, too? My whole family has joined the Facebook. Jeez. I have a thing, yeah. Discord. Let's, yeah. If you're up for it. If you're up for it. I explain later. No steal. No steal. Disco Road. steam boilers, electric grills, and furnaces still do pollution. Guns are still... Yes. So, pretty much, there's no way to have, like, a Gandhikus run here, you know? We've got to pollute somehow, and we've got to create gun towers. Unfortunately, violence... violence is completely necessary here. So, yeah, we're going to have to do this junk... And let's just take away these. We're going to have to change our lifestyle here. We're also going to have to create, like, underground burners. Now, I want my oven chain to be in the... do we have enough to make under... Oh, we need science to make the under... God, I haven't played this in a while. Ooh, that's ass now. That's ass. All right, you know what? We're just going to have to deconstruct these. I lied. Don't do what I did. All right, now let's put these here. So this way we actually are creating automatic power. Almost. God, I should just nudge these over like one more space. Oh well. Okay, it's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be spaghetti at the beginning. All right, automatic power feels good. Now what? Now we just want to automate all of our other junk. What is the next best thing? Oh, thank you for saying that. Thank you, Peter Parker. Hell yeah, Mark. Unfortunately, we don't have science yet. We're going to need some red science, though. How do we do the research? I want to get, like, those underground drills, right? Underground belts. I thought those were automatic. I thought those were a given. Ass. Okay, logistics. How many does this cost? 15. We need 20 of them. That's not that bad. How many can we make right now? We could make 29. Okay, so we could... Honestly, we just want underground belts, like, right now. Let's just make those. I'm going to make the science with my hands. I love making science with my... That sounds so wrong. It's so right. What did you do today in school, son? I created science with my hands. Well, I'm going to remove you from that school, son. That is that is illegal. Yeah, we could do a lab. We could do a lab. Was feeling pretty uninventive right there. Wait, maybe did I just waste all my time now? No. Make 5. Wait, you can make 5 at a time if you like. Oh, that's quite nice. I didn't know that. Oh, thank you. Jesus, there's so many things to be done in this game. You make or using control. That also works. Thank you, Mortia. God bless. Control and shift when clicking. Yes, I've been doing some of that. I'd like to count. Well, I suppose that's a stupid reason. All right, we're gonna start up on the. Oh wait, no, we got to put the science into the science lab. Yeah. I'm gonna regret that. Oh yes, I am. So how do we make a science lab? We need 10 electric circuits. Whoops, I accidentally made all of them. So what do I do? Shift click. Shift click makes all of the ones possible. Control. All right, there we go. I right clicked twice and that worked. All right, give me the science. Okay, well, we're going to need to do this again. It's fine. It's fine. Right, so we need more of that. But the thing is that I still do think that this is a fairly efficient way to get started. Or more efficient than it was when I first started learning this game, which took forever. You really do want to scale it up to conveyor belts early on. And, like, I know what the bigger plan looks like, which is why I suffer at this first part. Because I know what I'm supposed to be working toward, but I forget how limited all your resources are at the beginning. Hey, thank you, Zero Wind Skater. Are you like one of those people who... See, in my neighborhood, we get a lot of hurricanes, and sometimes you will see a wind skater around. Like, usually just a child with an umbrella. There we are. Riding a skateboard. It's not safe, but it's fun, so they do it. Yeah, I know. I put the science into the into the disco dome. Now, is it just me, or did our pollution actually go down? Which, that would be beautiful if it did. Don't know. Don't know. But we've got enough for the science now. Let's go ahead and put this... oh, wait, I accidentally just deleted it. It's fine. Well, we're still a ways away from assemblers. Now, the main idea here is to get big, big lines full of copper and iron ovens. And then once we do that, we'll be safer to go from there. The trees are... oh, wait. Why am I getting rid of the... I'm, like, subconsciously just destroying the trees because I just have this constant need to destroy and own things because I am a capitalist. Yeah. Okay, here we are. All of this. The trees... it's like the Giving Tree. Oh, who was the guy who wrote the... Shel Silverstein, yeah. It's this Shel Silverstein moment. Oh, wait. I accidentally made 2 labs. What a waste. All right, let's put this lab here. Put another one there. Not that we'll really use this a lot. Right, and put it in the science. Yeah. Go. Oh, I forgot to research. Okay, here we are. Obviously we want assemblers fast, but I think I want... I actually think I want logistics first. Yes, start that research. Hell yeah. Look at that. All right, so now we're getting that ready. We'll get ready for phase 2. So phase 2 is going to be... we're just going to need an ass ton of ovens. Now, I want to avoid the natural length of this lake. Let's go up here because I see a long, narrow line that leads nowhere, which is wonderful. And we'll put ovens along here. Now, you always want to give yourself plenty of space in Factorio because just need elbow room. Need elbow room. And we're going to... fuck, what do we need to do there again? I know you do want all your resources going into one chain. So it pains me here to do this, but we're going to have to separate out all of this junk from here. Yeah, we're going to need a splitter. How far are we from this junk? Does that give us... Yes, that gives us both underground and separators. I don't know what you call them. Logistics, yeah, for compact bases. Well, for compact bases, but also because I don't want to have to run a cable across this. It's stupid. Control clicking machine. Yes. The control clicking is... I sometimes forget to do that, but I learned that. Thank you. All right, so now, let's see. We've got enough for 33 ovens. Jesus Christ. We're going to get... let's do all of this. This is good. Catch play. This is probably a lot of... Who was the one I learned from? Catherine of Sky. She had some really nice Factorio tutorials. I watched them a while back. I tried to tweet. I couldn't get a hold of her, unfortunately. I think she had some things come up. She seemed very nice. But here we are. Get that Factorio collab going, baby. This is something so satisfying about clicking it. It's like... I just feel such a release when I do that. All right, I'm thinking let's get the iron, or what is it, the coal going up here. I feel so ridiculous. I feel like a clown when I run these things. Here we go. You know, I gotta see this, though. Get out of my way, tree. I can destroy one tree. One tree for the common good. Here we are. It's so beautiful, though. Look at it polluting in the middle of the trees, and the trees can't do shit to stop me. Yeah, hell yeah. Control and right-click does half the... Oh, really? Ah, is he an employee? I did not know that. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you. So wait, if I control and... Ah, that is very nice. Wait a minute. Maybe I fudged it up, is what I said. Fudged. $1 Million world on stream, please. Might do it. I find that I still can't really I can't focus when I'm streaming, though. Like, in terms of doing my actual commentary for the videos. So what I've been limiting myself to in streaming is just getting ideas for the videos, and then I record the videos after. Have I tried Eco? Unfortunately not, but what was the one video I saw on it? Killian? I recently became a Killian fan. I really like his stuff. It is fun. It is quite fun. All right, so what I'm going to do here is just an absolute gamer move. And we want to make sure that all of our coal is coming into, like, one trajectory. You know, one bread, one body. and that kind of thing. So we're going to do this. Obviously, we'll want more of this to be underground, but I don't have those kind of logistics yet. So here we are. Iron. Yeah, we need that. Oh, that does take out F. On the other hand, I find that I always want all of the resources, but God bless ZN. Thank you. Shift does some... control counts based on inventories. Shift does the same, but counts hold the stack. Ah. See, I could probably get good at that, and I bet it could become, like, automatic. But not yet. Not yet, unfortunately. Alright, so we've got almost all the logistics that we need. We can make more of the science. Here it is. I thought it was 20. Funny. Alright, whatever. Alright, obviously I won't be putting my science here forever. But let me take out one of those and put it into here. Okay, great. So we've got enough for logistics. After that, we'll probably want assemblers. Couple months. Oh yeah, Factorio is one you could easily get addicted. I became addicted to it in, I think, August. For a couple of... oh, we got to move these down one, too. I forgot. And let's also get... I always forget that these things don't require power. So we go up here. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I'm so far away from that thing. My arms cannot reach. There we go. Ah, fuck. There it is. Okay. I keep bumping into these trees, but the trees are my friends. They're like the Ents. And I am Ian McKellen. Sir Ian McKellen am I. Alright, let's keep going. Good, we got this. We've got to use this for the burners. The copper ones are just much better, but we're going to be stuck with these for a while. They're horrible, horrible things. Actually, we just want to move these over like one, I think. Yeah, Factorio is one of those games you really got to be very exact with stuff, otherwise it's all messed up. Okay, so we want to start up... like I said, well, we want to give ourselves some space just because I'm an idiot and I will make mistakes, but like I gotta fix it up. Okay, so this is great. We can get another arm inserter, and what we ultimately want to be working toward here is just... let's put that into our main inventory. Aha, there we go. Okay, so we've powered one of those things, and now we can start to get our ovens going. Maybe I'm trying to do too much at once. Co-op Factorio is fun. I've been trying to get one of my buddies from college to play with me. The research... oh, no, the research stopped! Oh, ass. All right. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Trees speak Vietnamese? Should burn... oh, gosh. That's... oh, that is not... I can't... that is horrible. Let's see. Optics, gun turret. No, we do want the gun turrets. We also want stone walls, military, steel processing. Automation is nice. What is the next technology we go for? I think it's automation is usually the best next thing, right? Yeah, automation is to automate. Automation is to... that's true. Yeah, we want to be creating belts. Yeah, I think I mean, there's a reason why they put automation first. I really think you're supposed to do automation before that, but I personally like doing this. Oh yeah, and we've got to make the... yeah, so it really just makes more sense. Like, the game is very well made. I will grant it that. It's probably one of the most balanced games ever created. Ever. It's really a genuinely fun game. There we go. Okay, so we've got all of this, but we got to power that with more of this junk. So let's put in that. Oh, you control and then you right-click to distribute it, and that is the... ah, you were right. That does help. Okay, so we've got all of that. We've got the iron plates. See, that's a force of habit. I used to do that so much. God, that's going to save me some time, the control click thing. All right, so now we've got, well, great. We've got enough for an underground belt and a splitter. Pretty sure that's just what we wanted to do here. Now we've got to get the longer arms because we don't want to have to do things on both sides of the ovens. I really just want to do it with the other thing first. And we also kind of want to automate science too because that's just taking too long. God, I forgot how much setup you have to do at early game Factorio. It's like I'm trying to build based on knowing more research. right, anyway, here's what I kind of wanted to do is let's just get the splitter in here and let's get the underground thing over here. This. Okay, this is nice because we've got all of our coal in like one line. We still aren't using up a lot of it yet, but that's going to go over to our ovens and power them. Obviously, we'll need more arms. But here we go. More arms than Torsolo could have ever got for himself in the Torsolo, the famed Torsolo playthrough. There's a neat game similar to Factorio. Oh, Mindustry is a gem. Automation to automate. Yes. Yes. Automation to automate bells. Now, should we go to should we automate our science production too? Yeah. Well, I mean, we got to get automation before we automate. Yeah. Obviously, automation is the first thing to. You know what I should have done? I shouldn't have depended so much on belts. I should have just done one machine tossing to another one. Like, for example, and I'm going to go ahead and do this right now. If we do... Oh, God, it makes me think playing Factorio. Like, this is why I say I become a better human after I play this game. Space NG. You know, I haven't even got... Just the friends that I know who are into that are, like, all engineers. I'm like, I'd probably love that game. Okay. What do we do next? It's probably, like, an optimal way to do it. Automating science can wait till iron and copper are... Yeah. We've got to get the iron and... so there really isn't a good way to do the automation of the science. It's unfortunate because automating the science is just such an important ingredient. All right, let's go ahead and make a... Do I really have to manufacture 54 of those at once? Oh, wait, no, I forgot. It's the right click. It's the right click I got to do. That's it. Okay, right click. I'm like, let's make like 20 of those things. All right, so that's good. So we've got the science automating going on. That's going to give us automation. Automation is going to give us something. All right, we want to automate the... Oh, God, what is it? We want to automate the coal. I bet I'm going to look so stupid after this. I could never watch this whole thing together. All right, let's get, fuck. What do you do? Okay, we want to automate belts. That was what we said we wanted to do. Let's put the science into there. That's what we're doing. Okay, great. So we've got the automation coming up. When we can automate belts... Why do we want to automate belts again? Why do we want to automate belts? Unreal World, another gem. Hey, mechanical engineer. Do you... I mean, if so, do you enjoy Factorio? It seems like it would be enjoyable for that type of person. Okay, great. That didn't take... Ooh, whoops. That didn't take very long, actually. What was the other one I wanted? Gun turrets would be nice just to say I got them. So let's do that. Okay, so we've got the assembler up. And we can make 8 assemblers next. So we want to take all of this... And then what do we do? So we want to be supplying materials from here. Can we research the longer arms? That's what I wanted. Is that anything coming up? Or do we already have those? When do you get longer arms? It's been a while. It has been a long time since I last played Factorio. Arms? No, not arms. What is it? What do you call these things? Inserter. Yeah, an inserter. Inserter. Faster inserter. Oh wait, do we already have the research? Oh wait, no. Oh, so we get it when we get automation. Okay, so we already have them. That's beautiful. I didn't realize that you unlock those with that. So then that makes life much better. Okay, that's exactly what we need. We need long arms and we need yellow arms so that we can then get... And ultimately we'll want to put the coal onto the other track, which is going to make more sense because we want the rapid inserter to give us the iron. So for right now... Yeah. Longer arms are locked with electronics, have logistics. Yes, so... Good. So we have the long arms now. We have enough that we need for long arms. We can take the long arms and then we put them in there, and then we do this thing. Yes. We have to. It's really annoying the way that we have to do this here until we unlock the better poles. But now I am going to perform a miracle. Let's just get a bunch of underground ones because they are better. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take away these ovens. And I know that this seems like a lot of, a lot of hoopla right here. Use both sides of the belt. We could use both sides. This is true. I'm not good enough yet at that. Really, you want coal to be only like one side of one thing, right? I think that's supposed to be the ticket, right? The way to go. Do that. Let's give ourselves a little bit more room in case if we change our minds here, if we want to do anything else. We'll give ourselves a little bit of room on both sides of the belt. And now we do this. This might be more efficient. I don't honestly know. Then we take all of that junk. And then we put the iron into these things. And then that is going to give us automatic iron and coal stuff happening. Iron half and coal half on one. We could, you're right. We could have done that for both. Damn, why didn't I think of that? So I really didn't even need all those logistics there. The thing is, I'm thinking pretty far ahead right now when I'm doing this because I want to be able to build, what do they call it, parallel production? Or I want to get a main bus line going soon. And that's generally speaking just going to save us a lot of frustration down the line somewhere. Get it? See what I did there down the line? Because it's a line. Fuck. Why did I say that? All right, let's get more underground belts. All right, and like I said, I'm just going to give myself a lot of room to mess stuff up. Now we've got iron coming through. And we are automatically doing this. All right. Took long enough, and we've got to reverse these two. And we probably could have done it a better way. Or a faster way of getting to it. But I know that we're going to end up using up so much iron soon that we will need two sides of a belt. So this is the way that I personally prefer to do it. Factorio is continue studying. And Factorio inspires me to just be a better person. Iron half, coal on what? Yes, this could work. This could work. I like this way. I like this way. Only because it fits into my master plan. All right, so how much pollution are we producing? A little bit more pollution. Now I really want to start to think about, I'm going to die soon if I don't do this right. Because there are a lot of bugs around here. We'll fix these up a bit. Yeah, let's just make sure we get one on each of them. Okay. So now we've got all of this junk. Let's get more arms. And now we can take these out of this and do that. And now we are starting to go ahead and create a main bus because this is then going to deliver us iron plates. And we're going to need iron plates forever. We're going to need an ass load of iron plates. Let's put one of these right here so that I can create that. Now we have iron plates coming out onto it. This is just so good. So good. Yes, well, we want to automate turrets. You can even automate turret production. My favorite thing is to automate the bullet delivery, where you just create a huge bus around your base. Somebody taught me to do this in one of the old YouTube comments. There were so many high-value comments, but I was just I don't even know if I can think this fast to do some of these. But some of them were very easy wins. So that is very nice. Hey, Jake, what's up, brother? Let's see. So we've got all of this. It reminds me of this, whenever I play Factorio, has anybody ever seen the Bill Burr thing where he talks about, this is going to sound horrible, but do you remember, his bit on, basically just company CEOs asking engineers to do things? And he said, yeah, Steve Jobs didn't invent the iPhone. He was just and I know you should never say anything about a dead man. It's completely aside from Steve Jobs. I know nothing about his business practices. It happened to be about him. But what was it like? How do we get all of this into this? I told that story very bad. I will work on that. Mainly, it just sounded like a cover. I swear there's nothing that bad about it. Oh god. All right, so we've got the iron line. That's good. Assemblers. So now that we have the iron plates and copper plates are really like the two main things that you need in everything. So we're then going to build this bus downward along the line. And then what do we do? I feel like I'm taking the SAT when I play this game. I'm sorry. It just happens to me. Okay, we're going to want to give ourselves a lot of space for ovens. Like, I mean an ass load of space. That's why I built that out so much. We should also be able to push back, too, I guess. Because, you know, I mean, if we want it to go on forever, like, might as well. We'll want to give ourselves more room for our main bus, too. I give myself an ass load of room when I played Factorio now, just because I used to... Like, if you cram everything in, you're eventually going to learn, like, it's totally wrong and you have to fix it all up. You're going to learn, boy. All right, there we are. Bring that out. Ah, there it is. All right. Plan the next part. Furnaces be big. The arms taking the product out of them should be long arms at the... Yes. So, am I reading this right? Like, we've got to get the arms so that the long arms are bringing in the coal. Gears are always... That's true. That's true. Yeah, like, we'll create several things. The first one that we really need a lot of is iron plates. We just need so many iron plates. And basically, anything that you think you're just going to need a little bit of... F-Dog, thank you for the bits from before. Sorry, I didn't see that. Icky Neko, God bless. Thanks for the resub. How are you, my friend? 6 months, hell yeah. We're 6 months now. French... okay, that was random. Would I French kiss a dinosaur? I think people should be able to have world peace without a guy having to French kiss a dinosaur. So no, I probably wouldn't do it just because I think that would create a spectacle that would lead to more wars. If the dinosaur weren't gonna do anything like bad to me, like weren't gonna bite my head off after that, though, I'd probably kiss the dinosaur. Yeah. All right. Next random question. All right, so now we've got all of these... I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess because it's my main line. I don't want to put it underground too much. Okay, so now we're going to start to... Maybe I'm doing this too early, too. I mean, I got to kind of keep that in mind. But now... I don't even have any of the copper automated yet. I got to do that. It just takes me too long to get some of this... I feel like this should take less time. Consider playing Val... Everybody's asking about Valheim. Is it good? I've been hearing a lot about it. Hot dog, I would not consider a sandwich now. Let's see. Okay, so we got the miner. We got this. What do we need next? I think we want our copper ovens to be beneath this thing, like next to it, right? So let's do pretty much the same thing as we did with our other ones, except we want to give ourselves some space over here, so we'll put it like down a bit. Let's do this. Put like 2 there. Now we create more belts. There it is. Okay, and we could fix this stuff up later. But now we've got this stuff automated. And we want to start creating... Do we need turrets? We do, because I can't fend it all off on my own. The other problem with this base is that it's too large and we can't fend stuff off on our own. But we do have the trees. Taco is probably not a sandwich either. Underground bit. Does Factorio inspire me to commit war crimes? I don't see why it would. Oh, well, because you're destroying a planet? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't know why I have, like, the evil laugh in me. Yeah. Okay, so we will want to put this out onto its... Just knowing me, I'm probably going to need more space, though, so I'm just going to do this. All right, so there we go. We've got that. We're also going to need to split off some of our... God, we're going to need so many splitters. Yeah, already I'm totally out on this. Yeah, you know, I effed this up. I could have done this faster with the copper. Or I shouldn't have given up on copper so quick. All right, so let's make more of these. We're going to need more ovens. We're going to need more ovens anyway, so it's fine. Let's put this down here. Yeah, okay, so here we go. 2 ovens. Beautiful. Absolutely majestic. There it is. Do that. Great. Okay, so they've got... But they don't have coal because this is going to be a very temporary solution. It's fine. There it is. Okay. Spelled spiritual necessity to tell me that I started to mess around with artistic stuff, music and drawing to be specific, thanks to your videos. I had a lot of fun creating. Oh, the creative spirit is... You know, I want to get some more of the science in there, too, because there's a lot of good science. But thank you. I'm glad that it inspired the creativity. I really wanted to do more of the poetic zomboid stuff. I couldn't figure out how to make it into, like, a meaningful and sustainable chain, though, but that will probably be another thing. A lot of my challenges coming up will probably be like, how many things can I do in 100 days? I don't know. I find that's a compelling premise for a series, though. I would watch that myself, so that's probably the reason why I would do that. Okay, so we've got an assload of these things. Really, part of our production chain is very far ahead, but the rest is lagging behind, kind of. So I'm going to have to keep on gathering up this stuff. I don't really know how else to do this besides just, like, I messed this up, sort of. So, alas. There we go. Alright, so we've got a lot of iron. A lot of copper. And now we want to make this into... Well, let's get our copper production going enough so that we can, you know, keep making belts. Oh yeah, belts. That's what we needed. We need to automate belts. And if we wanted to automate the belts, we needed... Actually, we could already do... What am I thinking? We could already do that right now. Yeah, we just need a splitter and an underground thing. I guess they're underground belts. Underground thing is just not the right terminology. Gerald Williams series made me... My labs are starving. I know. The thing is, I'm going to have a lot of things starving at the beginning. My reasoning behind this, well, the reason why it's hard to make Factorio videos is because there's so much, like, upfront work you have to do to make them interesting. So I struggled with that. It took me a long time to make those first few Factorio videos. But what I might end up doing is just setting myself, like, a time limit. Which is kind of why I want to do, like, 100 days. And, like, once I learn what I do from this stream, I'm probably just going to take that, quickly do it on my own, and then make that into a video. And while I would rather that it be the stream, I just think it'll be more enjoyable to watch if I just do it on one thing. I don't know. Well, do you guys... I feel like VODs are just, like... And mainly the reason why I haven't been contributing as much to the VOD channel is because I just feel like they're not as watchable. But at the same time, it's a little painful to make yourself, like, watchable at every second. Like, I used to do videos where I didn't have any dead air. They were a little painful to watch in retrospect. Okay, so here we go. We've got belts. Oh, we need gears, too. Oh, wait, so before we can do belts, we need gears. Oops, so then we need an assembler that makes... Yeah, we're going to have to go in and make gears here instead. And we'll have to put those back into the main bus. And then those will be used to make the gears. Okay, so for right now, we've got to do this thing. See, like, if I were doing this in a video format, it would be much more fun. I don't know, though. I just like you guys. I want to, and I'm also milking you, as I said. Which is, I think, completely acceptable. But ask me anything. Did I ever finish the Zomboid Architects? Ah, grapefruit diet. Actually, I thought Zomboid Architect would take off more than it did on my channel. I want to go back and do more of those someday. That's my ambition. Speaking of, like, you know, fun creative pursuits. What's Poetic Zomboid or Poetic Factorio? Oh, I don't know. I did some Factorio videos that were just very, like, cursed. They were fun to do. It's better to do lanes of a single product and spread them around. Yes. So, like, eventually anytime we do production, we make that vertical, and anytime we put in a new resource into the production chain, we make that horizontal. So what I'm going to start to do as I go through with my factory is I'm going to keep, like, you know, resources that we use a lot in the middle, and I'll kind of run them down the bus so that you get further to the right, you get more resources as you go. But what we'll want is this. I'm going to kind of demo this with the next one. So here we've got the gears coming out. And now what we can do is to put those back into the production chain. And we'll probably have other junk going on in here, which is why like I leave this one free. But we'll also need more splitters because we'll need to split this stuff out. But now what's nice is that we can put these back into the production chain. We put them next to our other junk. And this is the reason why I don't like... There's faster ways to do it, but they're not as good in the long run. Papa's Vajani. Papa's Vajani. Thanks for the sub. God bless. Thank you, Slush Puppy. God bless. Ask you anything. How do I feel about Private Lime? Oh, Private Lime is a good print. Yeah, we consult about that stuff all the time. Yeah. Now he's spoken to me about a lot of it. He's a good friend of mine. Hey, I mean, honestly, like we all kind of, nab ideas from each other from time to time, so it's all good. Just here to say the Solo experience inspired me to harass Leviathans. Ah, jeez. I just feel so violent for what I did to the Leviathans a while back. All right, so here's a good thing that I spotted. So I'm actually going to need to turn this out because I'm going to need to do another splitter here. And then we'll need to turn this like this. Nothing I'm saying is going to make sense when I watch this back. Yeah, now, and then you realize things like, I didn't give myself a sustainable place of adding plates, so you just got to keep collecting them. And just the whole thing is this giant shit show until you actually figure it out. Hey, Jake, thank you for gifting the subs, my friend. Jake, my friend. Thank you. I do appreciate that, Jake. God bless. Can we get some smashings for Jake? Hell yeah. At a point where I'm looking at a challenge, there's a C-block mod that's really nice. Ooh, C-block? Pancake? Hot damn. If you have any more details about that, I would appreciate you, like, DMing me those in the... Or, adding me those in the Discord. C-block? That actually sounds really neat. Like, I always look for challenges like this that are, like, very, I don't know, catchy or just different. Kind of like Survival Islands inspired types of things. I just enjoy them. My favorite old series was when the Yogscast did, was it Survival Island? That was my favorite. Okay, we want to give this some space to kind of like, be itself. So we're just going to kind of let this go down. See, what we want to do is start to create these lines with a lot of resources on them. We have plenty of space above us and below us, so we can keep doing that. But yeah, skyblock types of things, like very limited challenges. I mean, it's a very good premise, and there's a reason why skyblock has stayed around for a long time. It's very catchy. It's very neat. Skyblock can be a bit too limited, I guess. I don't think I've ever watched a full skyblock playthrough, but I know what it is. So I mean, before that, there was Minecraft Survival Island, but I think skyblock is even more limited. All right, so we've got this. We're going to want to create like a bus with this stuff, so we'll want to start to split this off. And then do this. And then we'll also want to split off one of these other ones from here and then create another underground thing. Okay, so then this works. It just works. As in the words of Todd Howard. Who was the one who said it just works? Was that Todd Howard? Can't believe I don't know this. Shame on me, but... So now we've got all of this. There it is. Okay, so we've got all of that. Really, we could do these into one chain, I suppose. Yeah, that would be a better way to do it. See what I mean here? Like, if I do this... yeah, we've got to kind of renegotiate these. All right, it's fine. We'll figure it out later on so that we can get it to 2 halves of one belt. But now we've run this bus up, and we could also potentially run it out a little bit further, too. .S, God bless. Thanks for the sub. Or the resub, God bless. Thoughts on Star Sector? An amazing game I hope to have time to cover soon. Yeah, hey, that is a gem. I do like Star Sector. How are we going to do this? Let's split this off. Okay, so now we've got this here. Great. The thing is that it takes all of that belt junk to like get, and there's better ways to do this, but here we've got now an assembler, and now we can automate the, like, and this is a lot of upfront cost, but we did it. We actually managed to automate this shit. There it is. Oh, thank God, that took forever. And now, run over a power line here. There it is. Okay, so now we just have to tell it to make these things. There they are. Now we're automatically creating belts. Okay, we could probably use belts in something. I think you need them for like research or something. But I'm also going to want more belts for just more junk. So I'm going to start to create another assembler. And then we'll just have that do the same thing. And one of these I'm going to just reserve them because I want to use them. Okay, let's put that like up here. Have you ever tried Starbound? Could be a fun multiplayer. That and Terraria. C-Block is basically Factorio on steroids, scraping minerals out of algae. And oh, that can be done? Damn. I mean, like, that seems neat. That seems like something worth trying. I probably need to get to know the game better. Intersect the belts to place one's content onto another. Yeah, I probably could have done that. Oh, wait a minute. You know what I could have done? Damn, now that I'm seeing this. I feel like I fuck it up, though. Yeah, that could have been done a little bit more elegantly, but it works for now. Yeah, we'll try to fix it up as we go. Right, so there it is. Right, so now we've got enough for more. We always just want more. This if you can learn anything from Factorio, it's just one is never enough. You're gonna need like 20 of whatever it is you're doing. Right, so there we go. And long arm. That's it. And now this other one, I'm probably going to want to just have a box of these things because you really need a lot of belts to make this work. So let's go ahead and make yet another arm. And then we put that like there. There it is. Okay, so now we have a whole factory of automated belts. Yes. Yeah, the alt helps. Thank you, Sody Aller. More like, the thing is that I could have made this factory way more compact to start with, but then it wouldn't have been as easily expandable. Like, this one is nice because I'm never gonna have to rebuild anything. At least as far as I've played up to like plastic in the game. I haven't really played that far, but I've played enough to get how most of the resource chains work. I think appreciably well. F to pick up from the. Oh, I didn't know that. Alt F4. Pollution check and bullets. Oh yeah, P. So now we've got all of this. We actually gave ourselves a lot more time without having any attacks, which is nice. Let's go ahead and automate our copper, and then we'll start to automate the bullets too, because we need the copper thing going first. So let's go do that. All right, let's do this. Okay, so let's just bring this over there, and then I won't do the whole underground jazz with this one. Let's just get this. There it is. Okay, so now we need that. But we're also automating this now, so it's fine. Let's just grab that copper as well. And now, yeah, we're out of iron. So it's like I said, Factorio is just kind of like a process of running out of everything all the time. One thing that it's also nice to do is just give yourself like a place where you can keep resources that you have extra. Like just in case if you need them, because there's always things that you need to craft. So it would be nice if I had another one of these that was just putting these things into a box, so that I always have a reserve of them for whenever I need them. Like now I have 93 belts. That's nice because now I can just go back and build these. Have I ever tried the Kerbal Space Program? No, but that's another one that is very like systematic, right? Systematic. All right, so wait, can we pick stuff up off a belt? Is there a way to like collect the resources just off the belt without having to re-pick up the belt? Because I just find myself doing that more than I'd care to admit. It's sloppy. It's kind of like playing an F with your thumb, on the guitar if you play guitar like that. It kind of reminds me of that. F, holding F. I thought I was. Yeah, I'm holding down F. Maybe, am I doing it wrong? Hold F to pick up from belt. Is it like... yeah, maybe I'm doing it wrong. I am holding down F. Oh, you gotta be on the belt. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, so then... Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. Well, I don't need any... Ah, crap. Now I just loaded myself up with... Why did I do that? Oh, no. Ah, jeez. All right, well, it's fine. All right, let's bring this... like, just pure stupidity goes through my head whenever I play Factorio. Like, what I think is, I gotta get this into this, and then put this into this. Like, that's essentially my thoughts when I'm playing this game. That is so nice. Okay, F. Oh, love that. Love that a lot. Love that long time. All right. That is nice. That is nice. It'd be out of reach half the width of the belt. Ah, that's it. There's so many little things like, see, this would take me months and months to figure out. The one nice part is that it can sometimes be difficult. Difficult, and when I say difficult, I just mean annoying to, like, go through all of the comments to read about what you're doing wrong. But it's so nice to do it in stream because it's like, like, I have you right here. You know? You're with me. I remember, Italic saying something like that before he went off to, become, a full-time... I think Italic says mostly streaming now, right? Momo to funk! Momo to funk. I like that. Like, Momo is going to funk, but just with the preposition. God bless. God bless. Hello, Ribasan. Just came to say ignite due to the European time. Ah, God bless. But thank you, thank you. Oh, hope you enjoy Spain. Spain seems like a great place to be. I used to go into this, there's this Spanish-speaking Discord where I would just go in just to learn Spanish. It was very fun. A lot of Argentinian people were very helpful to me in there. Nothing, I mean, you know, Argentina's fine. They just happened to know a lot of English, the guy I was speaking to. So let me see. Here we are. That was how I spent the first couple of months during COVID, though. Just learning Spanish. Like, I just ran out of ideas of what to do. I was working, so... Let's see, do this here. Oh, we won't be able to support this many ovens? What am I thinking? There it is. Okay, in the beginning, all your oven it just doesn't look good. But it's fine. Okay, so now we've got to split off some of this coal into there. We're going to need more electric circuits. What do we need for that iron? Yeah, we're running low on iron. That's what's happening. Alright, there it is. Now we're going to have enough for this. And this. And, you know what we got to do? We got to wait. We got to do this every other one. And then that'll, yeah. Yeah, see, isn't that a pain when you got to start off Factorio like that? That pains me to do that in Factorio. Right, okay, but here we go. We've got more production going on. It just takes an embarrassingly long time to set some of this stuff up, but there it is. All right, so now we can get, what did we even want in the first place? I wanted one of these splitters. We're just running low on iron plates now. So we got to nab these. Dump that ore that I got into my furnaces. Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so good. Now we're cooking with fire. Could probably do a couple more of these. That's fine. You know, we'll get it shortly enough. Splitter. I think I'm gonna need a splitter, but just a splitter, and then I can start to finish off the next part. Start cutting down trees. We want to preserve the trees because of Al Gore and fear of Al Gore. Let's go ahead and do this. Oops. There it is. Okay, so now we've got this going. We could finally almost automate this. Oh, thank God. I bet we have a lot of transport belts. The thing is that so much time passes by at the beginning of Factorio that anything that you can automate will just, like, pay off immensely. Like, I bet that there's going to be, like, 100 of these things in here. How many do I get? 193 transport belts. So all of that time spent over here, although that seemed like a lot, I'm kind of wasting time over here because I didn't automate as much over here. Annoying that the electric furnaces are 3x3 instead of 2x2. Yeah, I found that the I don't know, if I just give myself more space, I can go thinking with portals. God, that brings up so many Valve references. Makes me happy. Yeah, we really should have made more of these plates. All right, there it is. I think we've got to, like at the beginning, we've got to do this weird junk where we go like this. Like that. And that. All right, but you know, it works. It works. And I need another inserter, and I need another electronic circuit, so I got to grab these things. All right, there we go. All right, I should really make just a chest where I can store iron plates, because I find myself crafting this stuff a lot. But there it is. Good. Now we're going to have just a surplus of iron plates. Yeah, good. Look, there they are. There they go. Huzzah. I think I'm going to go ahead and just do this. I'm going to make something at the end here that just nabs any excess iron plates. And you don't want to do this with too many of them because you don't want to just start wasting all your iron plates because then you will waste a lot. Let's go ahead and see what are we missing here. I need an electric circuit. What am I missing for that? I can make an electric circuit. Oh, but I'm going to need an iron plate to make more iron plates. Okay, so now, thank God, this is going to be over. This part is it's just painful when you're trying to get more of these things. There it is. We have automated fine. Oh, what is smashing?
Things that pay off, I dream of turrets and the mysteries of science. Lol.
Oh, hell yeah. God bless. Hey, B4O. B4O, God bless. Thank you for the $5. And that just brought up the new Discord thing. I just reused it there. I probably should make another one, but I thought it was fun. God bless. Thank you for the $5. Let's talk about the mysteries of science. It's kind of a challenge. Call out and say, hey, I've been building for... Sure, I want to something like, Al Gore is dressed as Captain Planet. Some of the things that you guys say just... like... How could I ever think of that? That's incredible. Oh, yeah, little things like this slip through the cracks. There it is. Lots of spaghetti here, but that's all good. Visarian, God bless. Thank you for the resub. 2 months, baby. 2 months. Oh, we've got to get this now. There it is. Though, another thing that I learned about playing a lot of Factorio is you need to go easy on yourself when you're playing Factorio. Because if you start to think like, I'm not doing it right, like you will burn out. Because this game, like you don't just play a little bit of Factorio and then go do something else. Like you're gonna, like that's gonna be your next 2 days when you start doing it. It's like you come out of it like remember the guy in Napoleon Dynamite? Not Napoleon Dynamite. He acted with the guy from Napoleon Dynamite. The Benchwarmers, the guy who fears the sun. Essentially, it'll be that guy. For a couple days when you play Factorio. Okay, now we've desperately got to get some bullets going. Because there is some real shit about to hit the fan. Sorry, though, I mean, is this still in the spirit of a Death World start? I feel as though it's just kind of normal Factorio. What could we change? What could we change to up the tension? More efficiency? There could be more efficiency. Yeah, what would we do to make this place more efficient? Let's just, like, stop and analyze. Thank you, Professor Meme. The Death World, we're in a Death World right now. It's, like, it has special spawns, that are supposed to be more difficult. But we picked a seed, we kind of cherry-picked a seed that would make it a little bit easier for us. Train stations, yes. Is there anything we could do to make this place very compact and satisfying to look at, I guess is what I'm asking. Put the ore and the coal on the same belt. The smelters. Yeah, I feel like that... like, that could work. We really just need 1 lane for the coal. And then later on, we could up it to 2 lanes. You know, we could do 1 specialized lane that's just ore. That would look a little bit more compact and professional. So that we could change. I'll probably do that when I do the 100 days. Because right now I've done it. I don't feel good about this one. I mean, we've learned a lot, but trees are just acting like a buffer for the start. I feel that. Yeah, it's kind of like, should we just do something that's more of a challenge for a death world, you know? We've already seen that it's hardly possible to do it the other ways, though. I don't know, like, maybe if we did, like, turrets at the beginning. I mean, the other thing, too, is that I could speed through a lot of this, but this is a very large base, which is a problem. It could be problematic to defend this thing when we start to hit them. I mean, we've got a lot of time to work with here. Look at the little pollution that we're creating. One more challenge. Yeah, I mean, we will ramp up production. I just feel like that death world should be smaller a little bit. I don't know. I mean, what I could do is, like, go back and watch somebody who's done a very satisfying death world, but I'm also like, you know, I think it pays to learn it on your own. Let's go see more of the... Oh, fuck. Whatever. It's fine. Like I said, go easy on yourself when you're learning Factorio. Deforest the local area. Deforest could do it for more challenge. Yeah, it's hard to find that Goldilocks area. Like, maybe this was too many trees, you know? Like, look at how much that shielded us from the local wildlife. Or I could just, you know, speed through the first parts, make it interesting. It's all about the story. It's all about the story. Keep coming back to it. There we go, we got that. But now we've got a production chain. I still stand by this, and I still think that in a death world, you don't want to do this. But I might need to find something that would be even more compact. Decreasing the starting zone might help too. Something like that. Like, I think that this was very nice. This was very nice. You'd need to decrease the starting zone. Oh, you know what I could just do is look up death world seeds. Like, compact death world seeds. I wonder if that's a thing too. Compact death world seeds. This is, you know, we've done a good amount of, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I wanted to just run this by you. I do enjoy exploring new series ideas with you. Makes it more fun. Turrets, without turrets, it's more. Yeah, like, I feel like that the turrets and the attacks, this is just lacked the attacks. So what I think we'll do is this. I'm going to go look up some compact Death World seeds. We're going to get turrets earlier. And we're just going to make everything more compact in general. Because I think that, like, having attacks and having a smaller... Like, this base is good. And I want all of the things that are in it. But I just think that it's too spread out as it is right now. And I know that it's a good way to play Factorio, to spread out. But at the same time, I feel like that if we were to redo this, I just want, like, 4x4 turrets all around me. Because I think that's exciting. Start spreading out and eventually there's no gaps between bases. So, like, that would be cool. That would be neat. The trees are nice, too. We do need some trees, but not a lot. I liked it for the difficulty, but I think it decreases the tension. And I'm also going to have to just save my game. I will have to do a healthy amount of save scumming, because if it's going to be the first attempt, you're going to need to save. You're going to need to save a lot. Ideally, could do it all in stream, but if it's the first time, I'm like, I gotta do it right. All right. So I think we'll actually probably just end it there. I've been streaming for, like, how long has it been now? 2 hours. It's been a nice compact stream. But God bless. Top hail. Thank you for coming out. Let's do this again soon. I want to do something where you guys can get involved in the stream. The one I know it for is Twitch Toolkit. I'm also, like, I want to do what I'm going to call, like, a stream science segment. Largely inspired by a lot of the stuff that I've seen Doug do. A little bit of spiff, like the 500 player Factorio. I thought that looked neat. And I was just like, that looks like a fun idea. And honestly, like, I just find it more fun if I involve you guys in it. Like, we did it with RimWorld with Twitch Toolkit. It was total chaos and it was a lot of fun. But I was struggling for, like, more interesting ideas. So, I mean, they often come about naturally when we just kind of chat. So, if you have any, like, crazy ideas like that, preferably not something that's already been done, but something that, you know, like, something that we could change and kind of make our own, I would love to try it if